welcome back to my channel. As the title states, we have an Ulta haul, and just a disclaimer, I have a potty mouth, so if you don't like cursing, foul language, just weird shit, you probably should just go ahead and exit out the door, stage left, because I have no filter. So just want to fair warn you that it could get a bit hairy around here. So I have, like I said in the title, an Ulta haul. We have a big old box here full of goodies, but not really full of goodies. Oh, my son's in the background, so I'm sorry if y'all can handle kids a hollering. He's going to be a hollering. That's just him. So I'm going to start off first with the hair stuff, because that's primarily why I've been ordering from Ulta. They've had the 20% off coupon, so I've made several orders. So actually this is like a group of 3 orders together. I don't have one of these. One of these are in my bathroom. So anyways, this is the colors I like using in my hair. Arctic Fox has so far been the best colors ever for the semi-permanent colors. And I've been doing this for a while. This is not the first time I've had red hair. I started kind of on and off dyeing my hair red in early 2000s, 99, 2000. That was the first time it went red with Manic Panic. So I have tried so many along the way, and so far Arctic Fox has been the best. At least for my hair, it works really well. So I have the color Poison. This is a orange based red. And then I have Wrath. And Wrath is a little bit darker of a red, and this is a blue based red, kind of a magenta red. So they both fade definitely different. This is Poison, and it's kind of fading to like Ronald McDonald orange, almost like Ronald McDonald red. So yeah, it'll fade out to like an orangey color. So that's why I kind of like Wrath better. This is my first time using Poison. Wrath has always been my go-to in the past, because it fades to like a pretty magenta and then a pink because of the undertones in it. So yeah, I got these for like 13 something and some change. They're originally like 17 on Ulta's website, or you go to Arctic Fox and get them for 16. You probably get them cheaper through Arctic Fox, because you can find coupon codes that, you know, influencers have. It probably get 10, 15, 20% off. I'm not too for sure, you know, how, you know, what the percentage is, but I like using Ulta for the points. So I used Ulta for the points. So in that same breath, I bought the Arctic Fox, the Rainbow Brush Set, because I got a brush from Sally's whenever I went to do this. And in the middle of me putting the bleach on, the damn thing fell apart. The bristles were actually coming out. So I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So we have a whole set. There's 7 different colors of the rainbow, basically. I believe it was 12 something for this set of 7. And if you kind of equal that out, it's about the price of what I got from Sally's that fell apart. And these are supposed to be really good. I could tell they're really good quality. They're very soft. So I think they're going to hold up really well. So it was definitely, for me, a good investment. Guess what's about to happen? Never fails. It never fails. Every time I go do video, I start sneezing. So now I'm going to start snorting. So y'all get your shots ready. Y'all will be drunk by the end of this video, because I guarantee y'all I start snorting like crazy now. So this was the set of the Arctic Fox brushes, and I also got the set of the Arctic Fox bowls. I did not have a bowl this time. I thought I saved my bowl from like, what was that, 2 years ago when I was doing my hair this color. I did not save my bowl. So I had to use like a kitchen bowl, like from my actual dish set. So I'm like, I definitely need some bowls. So these are the bowls. Comes in all the colors. And what is really cool about this, now granted I don't do multi-colors, I usually just do one color, but if you're doing multi-colors, these things actually lock in together. So you can have like multiple colors sit on your table. You don't have to worry about them, falling off. They also have little grippies on the bottom so they won't fall off your table. This set was $14, I believe. 14 something for this, for 7 bowls. And that's still not a bad price if you go just to equal out 1 bowl. Now, you could be a cheap ass like I am. I used to use butter bowls. I don't know if that's a southern thing or what, but you recycle butter bowls, Cool Whip bowls. Well, that's what I used to use for my hair dye. So, I have moved on up in the world. I'm using actual color bowls instead of butter bowls. So, now we're going to go into the makeup. Like I said, I bought all this at like 3 different times. So, of course, I could have just buy hair color and not buy a little makeup to go with it. So, don't you hate it when your lipstick kind of builds up out the corner? It's like built up out there. It's not very fun. I'm going to set this down over here. Okay. So this is the makeup I've got. And the first thing, no, this ain't all the makeup. I have, what else did I get? Oh, yes. I have 2 lip liners. That was what it was. And I also got a Color Pop. So I got the Color Pop So Juicy, and I've actually been using it. It's the So Juicy Plumping Lip Gloss, and it's not what, there we go. Is it plump? Maybe, because it burns. Yes. But it's so thick and goopy. I don't like it. I don't like having jizz. That's what it feels like. Sorry if I'm too blunt. It feels like jizz on my lips. I don't like it. So I should have known. I'm not a gloss person. I've never liked gloss because of the tacky gloopiness of it. So I still want to try because I've been looking for something to help plump these old lips of mine. I should know better. There's no miracle cure for that. So I got these. These are the Essence. This Stay Put lip liner that's waterproof for 8 hours, something like that. It's like something really long. They had these on sale, and it's not going to focus. There we go. They had these on sale. It was buy one get one half off, so they were like around $1.50 or something. They come in the colors of bright red, basically, and like a burgundy. Ooh. Not a very good swatch, but that gives you an idea. I have not used these yet. I've swatched them. That's been it, and I need to focus. There we go. So I forgot. I knew I had more than that. So yeah, I already had those put away. So we'll stick with the Essence theme. I jumped on the bandwagon of these Essence highlighters. These are the Pure Nude Space Lighters. So these are the ones. Oh, sorry. This is Space Lighter. I guess that's the name of it. Cosmo Lighter. There we go. Those Cosmo and Space. So these are the ones that are going to be colored. I think this one is pink. They're super, God, you can't really see that. They're very soft in color, so I'm not for sure really if I'm going to like these, but I just wanted to try them because everybody has raved about the Essence highlighters for years. So, okay, there's the green. The green shows up a little bit better than the pink. They are very, glow from within kind of look. They're not like alien slut, as Teresa's dad puts it. They don't glow like you smeared fried chicken all over your face kind of thing. They are very glow from within. So I guess somebody who doesn't want, and this ain't even really overkill like what I normally do, but if you just want that natural, of course pink and green is not really a natural glow, but this is really subtle. And I think Ulta still has these on sale for like $2.49 each, I believe. I could be wrong, but that's how much I bought them for. So, like I said, if not, it'll go into declutter. You know, I will give it to somebody, because I usually do that quite a bit. Probably at least 3 times a year I declutter through my makeup because I have that bad of a problem. So I've got the LA Girl. This is the Volumatic. Basically this is a purple a purple mascara. Let me get it. There we go. Oh, maybe not. There we go. It is a purple mascara. Don't know if it's any good. Haven't tried it yet. But I will let you know for sure whenever I go to use it for the first time. Oh, the same token, I knew I had more. It just dawned on me. Alright, where's the next color? I also got 2 of these. These are the LA Girl Neon Shockwave liners. These are fantastic. I have several colors already. These are like the 2 I'm lacking. So I got the 2. They are very good. They are actually really comparable to what I have next, which is Urban Decay. So I had these like, I don't remember, 2 something. So 2 something each. And I love having different colors. As you can see, I have a lot of different colors of liners. So I did add to my Urban Decay collection. These are the wired. So these are the neon ones. There we go. They had these. They have the complete wired set on sale. I think most of the stuff is gone already though, because I missed out on the yellow. They have a yellow one as well, and I went to order that, but apparently I missed out on it. So, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and swatch these for you real quick so you have an idea. Why not? I've been swatching everything else. Why not go ahead and swatch these out real quick? Alright, that's the LA Girls. So, I will get out the Urban Decays. The Urban Decays, the LA Girls, they work about the same as the Urban Decays, but for me, as you can tell, I have really bad allergies. These last longer in my waterline than anything else, so that's why I love Urban Decay liners. They're just so damned expensive, but these are the 3 that I got. They're actually not neon. I thought they were really going to be neon. To me, they're more pastel than neon, so... Yes, I love these things, but like I said, I don't get them until they go on sale. A lot of times, at least twice a year, I've noticed Urban Decay will at least put them down to $11 instead of being $22. So, alright, there they are. Like I said, they're more pastel, especially that purple, because this one is more vivid, this purple, than this one. So, I'll still use them. I mean, I'll still, when I do my wild looks, I'll still figure out something to do with these. So, they will definitely be wasted for sure. So like I said, I got these for $11 each. And the last piece to resistance, super excited about, is I got the not the Urban Decay, the Tarte. There we go, the Tarte Spicy Bitch, Spicy Biatch, however you say it. We're just gonna call her Spicy Bitch. My twang will let me say how it's supposed to, I think, be said. I don't know. Anyways, there is the front of it and the back. And it says on the front, "You're like really hot." No shit. Okay. So here is the palette. I freaking love it. It's pretty close to be an actual color when I'm seeing it in person, because I have a mirror right behind my camera, so it's pretty close to what the camera is showing is actually true. But we'll go ahead and just swatch a few out here just so you can kind of see, get an idea. Definitely swatching that red. Unfortunately, the red is kind of the orange red, the orange based. And I really like eyeshadow reds that are blue based, not orange. So those are really hard to find. So I've been doing this swatching here. There is a lot of kick up to these. Oh no, I'm running out of spaces. There's a lot of kick up. Like I said, I'm just going to swatch a few just so you get a general idea. The shimmer, the gold shimmer, it's kind of a duochrome. Kind of goes from like a dark, I don't know, what would you call it, copper to a gold. It's really pretty. Then we have the red and the orange and the yellow. So this is definitely a palette that's up my alley. I have been eyeballing this forever. Since it came out, I've wanted that palette. What is it, like $29, I think? But Ulta had it on sale. They had it for $18. I think it was 18 something. So like, oh yeah, we're jumping on it now. So I jumped on it. I'm glad I did. I can't wait to play with it. It's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be something I like for sure. So that is my Ulta haul. But I have got a few more things. Was gifted to me. Like I said, I have a sponsor and she spoils me to death. So she sent me the Urban Decay Naked Cherry because I don't have that. So she sent me that. She sent me It's All That by ColourPop. I don't know. I know y'all have seen the Naked Cherry, so I'm not going to pull that one out. But It's All That, sorry. All That, not It's All That. All That palette. It was the Valentine's palette. That is it. Super pretty. For me, this is a neutral palette. For most people, probably not, but for me, this is neutral. So, she sent me that one. Like, I have the most awesome friends ever. She sent me the Nebula highlighter in adults only. Granted, this is not, you know, my skin tone highlighter kind of thing, but it makes so pretty of a topper for like your lipsticks or an eyeshadow. It is so pretty. So now I want to try the other ones even more. Was that all she sent me? I know there was more, but I'm not remembering. And I also, like I said, she spoils me to death. But I also spoiled myself and ordered the ABH, the first edition of the Norvita palette. Oh, don't you all fall up there. Yeah, see, this could be a problem. My bookshelf is starting to get really full of all this makeup, so it probably is about time for a declutter. But here it is. So pretty. I can't wait to play with this. I swatched it all out already, and it's so pretty. I'm sure y'all have seen plenty of swatches of this guy. But Beautylish had it on sale for $42. I know $42 is like hell a lot of money, but it's better than $60. And that's why I have not dropped the ball on one yet, because of the $60 price tag. And I've wanted one forever. I have a couple of little minis. I love the minis, but I finally broke down and I got it for $42, so I can't wait to play with that. So this is my haul. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick video, let you know we're doing okay. You know, I don't want to jump too much. I do want to jump too much into it because it should be jumped into. I don't agree with what has happened. What has happened a lot in our country against black people. It's not fair. It's not right. I'm glad that, you know, that this movement is happening. Unfortunately, you know, I can't go out in it. I wish I could, you know, I wish I could, because there's been a lot of beautiful, peaceful protests around here. They, like I said, they've been beautiful, and I wish I could, but I'm kind of stuck here at home. So, you know, how do I don't even know how to address this, because it's just sickening that we live in 2000s And we're still putting up with this racial profiling bullshit. And it really is bullshit. Brayden, turn it down. Mama's trying to be serious here. So, yeah, it sucks that we have to put up with this. Like I said, it really is bullshit. And it's so sad for all parties, you know. You know, I try to look at it not because the color of my skin, because granted, I look white, but I'm not full white. I do have Native American in me. I guess probably not enough to really even really matter, but I try to look at it like in a whole of how it affects all lives. Blacks mostly, yes, it affects them the most, period. But it affects everybody because these idiots do this stupid stuff and it makes white people look bad. And, you know, we're not all bad. You know, we're not all idiots. And I just wanted to kind of address that. I want people to know that I'm not for none of that crap. It is truly, it's outrageous that we live in this day and age to where we're watching this unfold in front of us still. It's sad. I get it. I totally get it, because not to say I was brought up in a racist family. I wasn't brought up in a racist family, but I understand because no, I don't understand the racist part. How do I word that? Because that's really going to sound like I get how the cycle is continuing. If that's really what I mean. The cycle of the racist is continuing, and it's sad. And like I said, I didn't grow up racist because, like, my dad, he was kind of targeted. So because he was darker in skin. But in the same token, he was also kind of racist. And I love my daddy, but, you know, he was kind of racist because people were, so he would, you know, throw shade back, basically, at them. And so I vowed to myself, you know, a long time ago, I was breaking the cycle. I did like, because I was a fat girl growing up in a smaller world back then, I didn't like the attacks. Not to say, you know, that my attacks they're nothing like what the African Americans go through, but, you know, I didn't like the bullying, you know, the stuff happening to me, so I didn't want to do that on anybody else. So, you know, that's why I vowed to myself a long time ago. And I am ignorant when it comes to the African American culture, really any culture, because I wasn't brought up around, you know, other cultures besides the one I was raised around. So I am ignorant when it comes to, so that's why I'm kind of timid as to what I can and can't say, or what is right to say, and I don't want to hurt feelings. So I just want it known that, you know, I am all for this march. It needs to be out there, it needs to be done. I really hate seeing the looting. I mean, I get it in a way. Everybody's so upset. So that's the only way they can get their feelings out. But another way, it ain't all black people doing this looting. If you watch the news, there are some white idiots out there that are doing this looting. So I think there's some, like, political stuff behind all this too, is what I'm thinking. They're trying to make this peaceful, which that's what it started, was a peaceful movement. They're trying to make it look bad. It's what I believe, what I kind of see with my own eyes. So, turn it down, Brayden. So, yeah, like I said, I for a while on my Facebook and other social medias, I backed off. I'm like, I can't handle no more. But I do this over everything, and I know some people took it as I'm ignoring the problem. I'm ignoring the situation. That I didn't care, and it's not that. I do care. I care a little too much. This is a problem, and I'm very empathic to situations and people's feelings and stuff. So if I get bombarded too much, then I start either raging out or just, yeah. And for my mental clarity, my mental health, I need to shut it off. I need to switch it off and meditate and pray and just relax and chill. And then, so I can handle reality a little bit more better, because like I said, it's sad. It is so sad, the world that our kids are growing up in. Like I said, you would think after 20 years we would have made advances and stuff, and we still haven't made no advances, and it's really, really sad. So, some of y'all may not be the praying type, but for the ones that are, send prayers up to the man upstairs. Send them up to him. This country, these people, they need all the positive prayers, thoughts, everything. We need peace. We need justice for everybody that's lost lives for senseless, pointless stuff. It's just, and I know, the movement is Black Lives Matter, but I don't take it wrong. I strongly believe that the Black Lives Matter movement is very important, but in my eyes, all lives matter, because we are all children of God. We are all His creatures. We are all brothers and sisters, so all of our lives matter. And it's sad that we have to segregate out one race because of the color of their skin, and we have to say that Black Lives Matter when it shouldn't have to be. It should be everybody matters, not have to segregate them out and make them feel like they don't matter. It's so sad. So I want to end it before I really start. So I said this, I've been in an emotional wreck, with the COVID, being stuck in the house all the time, and then this happening, and it just, with you being stuck in the house, it just makes you sit and think about this poor world and everything going on. It's just, so that's why I try to indulge myself in makeup. So like I said, I have been trying to do makeup looks to get my mind off of things and get myself centered, and yeah, I've been trying. So anyways, I hope y'all like this video, and I hope that my message at the end kind of came across. I'm not the most eloquent speaker there ever is, and I'm definitely not the smartest person there ever is. So hopefully my words came across okay. Like I said, I'm not here to offend anybody. I truly, I try to love everybody I can. Because like I said, I've been through too much, and it's not worth having hate in your heart. It's not worth the grudges. It's not worth the pettiness. It's not worth none of this. Life's too short. So we should just live, laugh, love. Definitely. But I love you guys, and I'll see you really soon. Hopefully on better terms, and hopefully everything is like sunshine and rainbows and unicorns barfing glitter, kind of thing. So anyways, see you guys soon. Bye.